What is up, fam? What's going on? All right, look, I'm here for another video. Look, really a message for you. All right. First off, let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I'm tuning in from the Carolinas. Put down the comments. Let me know. Let me get to know you a little bit. All right. And today I'm bringing you, it was something that I was thinking about. Right. And I think about a lot of things. Right. And I was thinking about how important it is, to have the right mindset as we're trying to grow our network marketing business. Right. So it's important to have that entrepreneur mindset as we're growing our network marketing business. So that's what we're going to talk about. Because, guys, if this has ever been you, where you join an opportunity, for example, right? You join an opportunity, and even though people tell you, oh, it's not going to happen overnight, the only thing that you can think of in the back of your mind is how fast can I recoup that $1,000 I just spent on that biz op, or how fast am I going to be able to make money, for example, right? Well, what we're going to talk about today is, how having that type of mindset is not the one that you need, right? And let's really dive into, because people, they'll regurgitate things. They're like, I got an entrepreneurial mindset. Everybody who tries to be an entrepreneur does not have the entrepreneurial mindset. Yeah, let's just be honest, and we're going to talk about that. First off, if this is your first time on my channel, welcome. All right, I'm Coach D, and basically what I do is I help other network marketers out there, online marketers, MLM marketers, be able to create, the income and life that they want by focusing on what I call the 3 M's of entrepreneurship. Okay, we're talking about the mindset, marketing, and multiple streams of income. So if that's what you came for, you're definitely in the right spot. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit the subscribe button, baby, and ring the bell. All right, ring the bell so you can be alerted every time I put up a new video. All right, now let's go ahead and jump into this. Now, the entrepreneur mindset is a way of thinking about everything. Everything. It's a way of thinking about how you approach your business. Check this out. How many times have you woke up in the morning, right? And you may know what you need to do that day for your business, right? You're like, oh, okay, I need to do my DMO, your daily method of operation if you have one. I know I need to friend request people, whatever it is that you're going to do, right? But then you're like, you know what? I just don't feel like adulting today. Okay? And then you just go back to sleep. You turn off the alarm. Like the alarm's going off, right? And you literally turn off the alarm. Like, guilty, I've done it before. Guilty, okay? But at the same time, we'll be up there telling ourselves well, I want to hit the next milestone of my business. Whether it's maybe the next milestone for you is to hit $500 in your business in a single month. Awesome, right? Or maybe you're a little bit, further along, and you want to hit the next $10,000 or $20,000 in a month in your business. Whatever the milestone is, right? You have these lofty goals that you want to achieve, right? In your network marketing business. Let's just be honest. We got goals, right? Yeah, we got goals, right? But let's look at how are we approaching it. And this is me and you talking here. Let's be honest with each other. Are we approaching this? Are we approaching a network marketing business from the standpoint of growing the business, or are we just playing with it? I mean, what are we doing? We just playing with it, right? Let's just be honest. Put down in the comments, because I want to know. Are you guys just playing with it? Let me know. Are you just playing with it? Okay? Because having that entrepreneurial mindset is going to have you approaching things way differently. It's going to have you looking at, okay, your business is not just an expense, but it's an investment. When, for instance, when people tell you, oh, you need to get some training, for example, okay, and you don't want to invest in the training, you come up with all these excuses, right? We've done it. Okay, so I'm saying you, but I mean us, like me and you, bro. Me and you, sis. You feel me? Right? We done did this before, right? So we come up with all these excuses of, oh, well, I don't have the money for this. Oh, well, I gotta buy this. So this week, my budget is not there. Oh, well, I'll invest into, some more training once I start making some money. That is the most ridiculous thing ever. That particular statement there, that's the most ridiculous, thought process or mindset ever. And what happens is it actually keeps us from growing, right? Because we're not approaching things properly. Even down to the way we approach our goals. When you have that certain entrepreneur mindset, the way that you approach your goals is not just like, okay, check this out. I'm going to give you an example of how, if you don't have the entrepreneur mindset, how you approach your goals. Okay, let's say you say that, let's say on YouTube, for example, this is something I actually, went through. All right, so you guys can probably relate, so let's say on YouTube, you say, you know what, I really want to grow my subscribers. I want to, let's say right now you're a small channel. Let's say you only getting like 5 new subscribers a month, right? It is what it is. It takes time to grow. We get it, right? And you say that you set a goal for yourself that you want to start averaging a subscriber per day. Instead of 5 subscribers in a month, you want to start averaging a subscriber per day, right? On your YouTube channel, and move from there, right? Let's say you set that goal. You're like, all right, cool. I'm gonna set that goal. Then you tell yourself, well, these are the things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna, start putting out, content, at least a video a week, right? This is what you say. I'm gonna put out a video a week, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna hit that goal. So after a month goes by, 2 months goes by, and you see that your subscribers, right, are still only at let's say they moved up. Let's say they moved up, and you started getting maybe about 7 or 8 or even 10 subscribers in a month now, right? And so you keep doing that, right? A few more months, let's say, you keep doing the same process, right? And you still haven't reached your goal of averaging a subscriber a day, which is about 30 subscribers in a month, right? For YouTube, right? And so what you do is you say, well, wait a minute, maybe my goal is not being realistic. Maybe, me wanting to get, 30 subscribers in a month, for example, maybe because I'm a new channel, maybe that's just not possible. So maybe I'll change the goal, right? Maybe I'll reduce the goal. I'll reduce the target. And then, and really, what are we doing when we do that? What are we doing? All we're doing is really hamstringing ourselves. We're hindering ourselves, right? We're giving ourselves a hug. Like, it's as if we're up there being like whiny babies, like, woe is me. I can't reach a goal, so I must change the goal. It's just too much. It's too much, right? So we don't change our actions. Instead, we reduce the goal. That approach to how you go after your goals, that's not having an entrepreneur mindset. An entrepreneur is gonna go and go and go, figure it out, right? Do all of this, right? But at the end of the day, when you're in that type of mindset, you're gonna keep going, right? So this is why when I'm saying, that there's a lot of people who they faking it, man. They and that may be you. Like, be real. At some point in time, you may have faked it, or you may still be faking it. So this may be resonating with you for that point. That you're saying that you're an entrepreneur, you're saying that's what you're going to be, but you are not getting into the entrepreneur mindset to start approaching things way differently, approaching them in such a way that success is damn near guaranteed. When you are approaching things, right, in a certain way, because that means you're going to keep giving the effort until it hits. Like, there is no, failure in the sense of that you give up. It's just not how it works when you have that entrepreneur mindset. It doesn't work that way, my friend. Okay? You feel me? All right? Now, so even down to how you handle challenges and setbacks. All right. Now, let's say you're at work. Okay? Let's take the regular employee mindset. We've all had jobs, right? Because it is what it is, right? We all have jobs. Some of us still have jobs, and we've all at least had a job, right? Okay. So let's say that you're at work, and there's a potential promotion coming up, right? And let's say it's 5 of you guys, okay? You wind up not being the one who gets the promotion. You don't get the raise. You don't get the promotion, okay? And you've been wanting it for a long time. Right? And Sally gets the raise, gets the promotion. What is like the employee mindset gonna do? I'm gonna tell you what we did. All right. When I was, working in the workforce, right? This type of shit we did. Like, being honest, okay? We were like, why did she get the raise? Why didn't I get the raise? I come in more than her Or I think she got the raise because I think she's flirting with the boss, right? Like, that's the type of bull crap, you know what I'm saying, that we would say, right? But really, we weren't, that mindset right there, that's an employee mindset, okay? That's that crab in a barrel type stuff. But when you have the entrepreneur mindset and you're going to be looking at your goals, your tasks, how you're going to be able to achieve them, and you're just going to keep going. You're not going to be so worried about if Sally got a promotion. You're going to create the promotion that you want. See what I'm saying? Because you know that as an entrepreneur, there is no ceiling, there is no cap for you. But when you're in the employee mindset, there is a cap because someone done told you that, you know, let's say you make $20 an hour, that position that you have caps out at like $25 an hour. So there is a cap. Someone else is pulling the strings, deciding when you get the raise and all of that, right? If you even get the raise, if you even get the promotion, right? So when it's time to approach tasks as a regular employee, you be in this mindset of, I know y'all done said this before, like, well, I'm just gonna do what I get paid to do. You know, I'm not gonna do any more. I'm just gonna do just enough, right? Well, now the entrepreneur mindset, right, approaches a task way differently. How do we as entrepreneurs approach tasks? We approach it like this. What needs to be done? Okay, not only do I want to do this, but I want it to be the greatest. I made it rhyme right there. Not only do I want to do this, meaning complete the task, but I want it to be the greatest. So people who have an entrepreneur mindset, when we approach tasks, we approach them with a go all in type of mentality. So, and this is why you guys can see this in you know, this example, you know, in lots of leaders, right, that we have out there, you know, the Grant Cardones of the world, if you will, you know, all types of leaders, you know, out there, Tony Robbins, you know, everything. I mean, they go hard. They don't do it and you know, do it halfway. When they approach a task, they go in. This is also why you see, you know, like myself, you know, it's like, hey, when I started, for example, when I started my YouTube channel, it was in 2018. I didn't know what I was doing. It is what it is, right? We had to learn. But I never stopped. I kept going. Like, I didn't say, well, you know what? After 2 or 3 months, you know, my channel isn't growing. I don't know what to do. Woe is me, and I'm just quitting. No, that is not how I approached that task of building a YouTube channel. It didn't matter that I didn't know all the answers. Hell, I still don't know all the answers. Who does, right? It didn't matter that I wasn't getting, you know, subscribers or views. All of that stuff didn't matter. What mattered is that when I say I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. And that is a type of entrepreneur mindset that you need to have. And so that way, when you're approaching the tasks that are required inside of your network marketing business, you're approaching them from a whole different viewpoint. You're not the person that keeps on saying, well, I've been doing this business or this online thing, right, for a year now, and I haven't got results, and you know, I just want to have more time freedom, and right now they said I can do it in an hour a day, so that's what I want to do, but I'm not getting any results, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. I tell people all the time. Well, I don't tell them all the time, so don't ask me all the time. But this is like legit my thought process. Do we all want the laptop lifestyle? Sure. But you know the difference between me talking about a laptop lifestyle and maybe you talking about a laptop lifestyle? I'm not snowed over to the fact that it requires work to get there. I understand it requires work to get there because my entrepreneur mindset, and maybe even yours, you know, if you have the right entrepreneur mindset versus the employee type, right? I understand that it may take 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years to get to that level of a lifestyle. right? When I'm saying the laptop lifestyle, we're not talking about $2, $3, $5,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? We talk about 20 or better monthly residual at that. Not having to keep on hustling for it. Okay, I need to put that residual part, because the instant pay is great, but you know, you got to keep hustling for it every day. So that's a different story. Residual is what's what, you know, where you can walk away. All right, you can walk away and the money's still coming in, right? But that's a key difference right there. It is uber important. That's right, Uber. I said Uber. It is uber important to have that entrepreneur mindset, because it's going to allow you to be able to approach things differently. It's going to allow you to be able to focus better, so that you can get better results. Not be so, taken aback by other people's results, and you know, you're like, oh my gosh, they're winning and I'm not. Oh my gosh, right? When you start getting yourself into that mindset, right? Now guys, let me know down in the comments. Look, do you have the entrepreneur mindset? I want to know. Say, if you do, say yes, I have the entrepreneur mindset. Okay? If you don't, say I'm working on it. Say I'm working on it. Okay? Because at the end of the day, guys, when you start out in your business, you want to achieve something. Whether it's you just want an extra couple $100, or you want an extra, $10,000, $20,000 a month, right? Or even a day, whatever, right? You set out to achieve something, and I assure you, as you're moving forward, if you adopt the entrepreneur mindset versus just, thinking like an employee, you're going to have better results, because you're going to start approaching things differently. You're going to start approaching your business differently. You're going to start setting your goals differently. All right? You're going to start, addressing the challenges and the setbacks differently. Your whole life will change. Now guys, I got a resource for you, okay? I'm actually going to share with you guys what has helped me. It's a free video series, free video training that actually helped me to further strengthen my entrepreneur mindset. And I know it'll help you too, as you're building your business, your online business, whether you're in network marketing, MLM, affiliate marketing, it really doesn't matter. If you're building your online business, you need to start dealing with the mindset, baby. And so the first link in the description, I'll make sure I leave a link down there below, so you can grab that free video series, so you could go ahead and, like I said, use what I use to get your mind right. Hopefully you found some value. If you have, you already know, go ahead and subscribe to my channel, baby. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Hit the bell so you can be alerted next time I come out with some content. So I'm always bringing it to you. All right, every single week. Other than that, this is Coach D, my beautiful bro and sis. All right, and what we're gonna do? We're gonna take this ride to the top. All right, here we are.